You know the journalist Thomas Friedman, or know of his work. I was impressed with something he said at the end of his book, where from Beirut to Jerusalem, where he said that people should negotiate not about rights but about interests. And I think for the same reason, because if they look at their rights, then there's no compromise and there's no...
It's excellent for the Jews that it's not the same, it's not excellent for the Palestinians who lose their country, who lose their land, independence. They claim their rights.
Yeah.
The Jews claim their interests, their right, because they are on the right side, on the safe side.
I see,
Yeah? I think you cannot condition peoples to make a dialogue of slave and lord. There's no dialogue. Unless the slave be liberated and the lord no more considers himself to be lord, but to be equal.
That puts the onus pretty squarely on the Jewish-Israeli shoulders.
No, on the Palestinians also, no. On everybody who refuses to talk with the other as an equal footing and equal respect. Not the Jews, not the Palestinians, everybody. The Arab countries are not better than Israel. Palestinians have been persecuted in the Arab countries, sadly enough, more than they have been in Israel.
Yes, they have.
Had it not been...
Another confusion.
You see, that you know all that in the West. You don't know anything, or almost nothing from Israel, what Israel is doing. Yeah? And we don't want to be the informers about Israel is doing. We are not ready to wash our common dirty laundry in front of foreigners who have ultimately nothing to do with this problem, even if they are nurturing indirectly or indirectly.
This is true.
Okay?
I accept that. Let me ask you with respect, Father. I'm going to push you, ask hard questions. As painful as it may be, the answers are in history, I believe.
Maybe.
Often. What is the role? You were here. What is your perception of the role of the British, French, the Americans in the roots of this problem?
Oh, they are one of the main reasons.
Could you expand on that?
Well, I don't know.
Who drew up the boundaries in the first place?
Well, I know that the British were given Palestine to be the mandatory power to prepare Palestine for independence. Like they prepared Syria, Lebanon, Egypt, Syria, Libya, and so on. Yeah? But instead of preparing the Palestine with the Palestinians for independence, they planned to evacuate the Palestinians to hell and to give the land to a people who was not yet living here. So do you want me to live in that? I am not ready even to consider that. What I mind now is I am in a new situation with a majority of Jewish people, minority of Palestinians living in Israel, and 3-4 million living in the West Bank. What can we do to improve the situation so that we can live together? Who was responsible for what we inherited? I don't pay a damn for that. Yeah? Because I don't want to live in the past. Yeah?
So what's the answer? What would you do?
You are in the West, in America, you have all the answers for everything. You have the answer for Afghanistan, for Vietnam, for Hiroshima, for Nagasaki.
I'm asking you. I don't
have it.
I have enough trouble living my own life, telling other people what to do.
Yeah.
But you are here. What do you see as the solution? What would you do tomorrow?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't have the solution.